What is up, YouTube? Jonny here again today, and we're going to be bringing you a different type of video. In this video, we're going to be doing a little bit of destruction, because that's always fun to do, right? We're going to go ahead and be destroying my Scion FRS, but as you guys can see, I've been building it for over a year now. We're not going to be destroying this one, but this one. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to smack it a little bit, just kind of get this whole side smashed in. So let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, looks like we're done destroying this side. As you can tell, I got a little rusty. I don't know why, but let's go start on the front now. Alright guys, so as you can tell, this car is pretty much destroyed. This is my second FRS that I have. It's a 2014 Scion FRS, stick shift, so manual. And it only had 6,000 miles, so it probably didn't even get to, be enjoyed for a month or two, just because of the fact that it was destroyed so quickly. The previous owner seems to have flipped the car, probably rolled it a couple times. As you guys can see, the back is pretty smashed in. But that's just how it is. That's what happens, when you drive it responsibly or you go too fast. It's a brand new car. It's a little sports car. I have no idea what happened to the original owner. I actually bought this car directly from State Farm. So what I do is I buy cars from them. And for example, this car, I needed a parts car. I've had a couple of FRSs and BRZs here at the lot that I've had to fix, and I needed parts. So the cheapest way for me to get those parts was to just go ahead and buy a whole car. This car actually came with a full engine, a full transmission, drivetrain, everything was there. Everything was complete except, as you guys can see, pretty smashed up. The engine, I was able to get rid of it. This car, if you guys are curious, cost me $2,500. So that's what I got. That's what I spent on a 2014 Scion FRS that is a junk title. So what it means is this car cannot be repaired. It can't be, brought back to life. It's completely dead. So I can't do my car doctor work on this one, sadly. But I was able to donate its heart, transplant it into another FRS that's actually boosted right now. So the guy's running like 450 horses on a stock engine. Anyways, that's a completely different story. So with this, I have to go ahead and chop it up since it's completely dismantled. It has no wheels, it has no hubs, it has no suspension components. I can't just roll it onto a trailer to go dump it. I'm gonna have to chop it up and chunk it onto the trailer and just take it like that in pieces just to get rid of it. So that's what we're gonna be doing in this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so before I go ahead and chop it up, basically just throw it all away, I wanna go ahead and take off all the parts that are still on there that might be useful. And that includes every nut, every bolt, every screw, anything that I can use in the future for different builds. I want to go ahead and save it, and just what's not useful to me, like the metal that's all bent up, just go ahead and throw that away. So let's go ahead and start removing stuff. you guys want to see what's inside the trunk? Because it does open. There's not a lot of room in here. Alright, you guys want to check out my transmission now? Right through this little hole right here where the shifter was at. There is no transmission. Alright guys, we are finally done stripping it, you know, tearing it down, getting all the parts that I think are useful out of the car, parts that I can possibly, you know, sell as a part out or something like that. So now what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna have to move it a little bit so I can get some power, some extensions, and so we can just go ahead and chop it, you know, into little pieces as much as we can. Probably some bigger pieces just so it's easier for me to just go ahead and throw it on the trailer and just be done with it. So let's go ahead and start on that.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This is just for us now. This is just for us now. Yeah, I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me rip it off, I'll admit it. You got me feeling hella love, even when it's going down. Know that we gon' live it up.
Alright guys, it's day 2 now. Didn't have enough time to finish it last night because as you guys could see, it got a little bit dark. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. But at the same time, I want to show you guys the cuts that we had to do because the frame in certain sections has tons of layers that I have to go through. So with the plasma cutter, I couldn't just chop through all of it. I had to go ahead and open like a square area and just to be able to get in there and chop it. Took me a little while, but I get to show you guys how it looks like now. And then I just went ahead and did a straight line across through the whole bottom of the car, and then a straight line across through the top. So after I'm done cutting a little section that I still need to do, we should be able to split the car perfectly in half. Alright guys, the video is now done. Went ahead and chopped the FRS straight in half, as you guys can see. I was planning on chopping it up into like a lot of small pieces, but after going through this, it took actually longer than I expected, and it was not easy at all to chop a car in half. I've seen some videos of, you know, some guys doing it, and it's not an easy job. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it like that, toss it onto the trailer, and just take it to go get recycled at a metal processing plant. And we're gonna end the video here. So you guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You guys have a great day.